Right now, we're tracking Hurricane Idalia as it makes landfall. We're going to take a live look at Orlando and Fort Myers. And you'll see there that it looks like the rain is really coming down at this time. Now, this storm has just made landfall, but it has been downgraded now to a Category 3 hurricane. It was a Category 4 just about an hour ago. This morning, we're getting new video from Florida into our newsroom from overnight. You can see storm damage from the strong winds and flooding surge from the storm surge and the heavy rain. Now, this is from Treasure Island and Venice, Florida, just north of the city of Tampa. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, August the 30th. I'm Randy Knott.
And I'm Michelle Lee. Before we get caught up on all of our local news, we do want to tell you the latest and the newest information that we are learning overnight from Hurricane Idalia. Right now, we know that the outer band of the storm, again, slamming into the Florida coast. We know that that includes Clearwater and St. Petersburg. The sheriff's office is already reporting 3 to 4 feet of water. And this morning, Missouri volunteers with the Red Cross and the Missouri Task Force 1 on their way, on standby to help with search and rescue efforts or cleanup once the storm passes. One volunteer says the missions are hard, but they are rewarding.
Being able to go down and help and to assist these people in the worst days of their lives means everything to me. People always ask us, what do you remember? You know, what's the worst thing? I try to remember the people, because the people really need help and they're thankful we're down there.
Now, just to put this into perspective for everybody, I want you all to take a look at the video from Cuba. This is what it looked like yesterday when the hurricane hit the country as just a tropical storm. Since then, Idalia has gained strength. It is now a Category 3 hurricane. Right now, let's send things over to meteorologist Anthony Slaughter, who's been tracking the storm for us all morning and really throughout the week. And Anthony, this has just made landfall, correct?
Yeah, in fact, waiting on the official word from the National Hurricane Center. They just put out an update at the 7 a.m. hour, did not mention, at 7 a.m. Eastern time, did not mention an official hurricane landfall. But as you look at the eye here, whenever the eye moves over land, that's the official landfall. And you can see the eye is starting to move inland now, just north of Cedar Key. Horseshoe Beach is right about there, so this is going to be making landfall just north of there. And I do expect any minute now that we will get that word from the National Hurricane Center confirming what we're seeing on our Doppler radar. As far as the wind field goes, yes, you have the rain, but you also have the wind that extends well away from the eye. You can see winds up to 74 to 95 miles per hour out towards Daytona Beach, Jacksonville, even Gainesville. But it's within the core of the eye where you're going to get the intense wind before the eye moves over, and that's when it's calm, and then the rest of the storm moves back over. So Horseshoe Beach to Perry, that's where they could see winds top 130 miles per hour. Again, it has been downgraded with winds at the center at 125, but 125, 130, that's devastating. For us here at home, cooler weather is sliding on in. We will have a nice day today, up near 80 degrees. We'll talk more about our weather here at home coming up.